Hey loves, it's Brianna. Welcome to my 2021 Christmas house tour. Come on in. Welcome to our home sweet hale. Hale is the Hawaiian word for home. So home sweet home here in Hawaii. I have it all decorated for Christmas, so I wanted to show you around and give you a little decor tour all around the house today. And if you're new here, welcome home. Click that subscribe button so that you join the family and hit that thumbs up because it always feels good to spread a little bit of positivity. Right. I will start here because it's 21 days till Christmas while I'm filming this, but it will probably be a few days later once I get this video posted. But the kids love changing out this little countdown sign. I got this last year from Target. And then a woman that I met online, her name is Kimber. This is Kimber Sanson Designs, designed these gorgeous personalized family books. They're one of my favorite things to have in the house. So I like it like on display right in the center of the family room area here. On the couch, I just added a bunch of different comfortable throw pillows and blankets. We have a lot of family movie nights here, so we like to get cozy. And these red chunky pillows are also from Target. This I splurged last year. It was kind of like a pregnancy present to myself. But I use this blanket in the hospital with Hayden. It's like my little security blanket. So I always I call dibs on that one when we're here. This is our dog Coley. She's sleepy. And I got this Happy Hula Days pillow from a local boutique called Soha. They have really cute Hawaii themed decor and gifts. It's a really adorable shop. And this throw blanket I also got at Target. Tell me you have a toddler without telling me you have a toddler. That's the baby gate that we usually box him in here just to keep him from getting to the tree, or sometimes I just put it on the tree if I'm letting him explore a little bit. But I got this bar cart to make a little hot chocolate bar on for this year. And this is just some of the different toppings. So we had some M&Ms, some marshmallows. When I'm not filming this, I will say I put plastic saran wrap over them because bugs are a huge issue in Hawaii. You have to make sure all of your food is airtight. So I make sure that this is all wrapped up. I just took it off for you guys for filming this so that it looked cuter. But just so you know what really happens when the camera goes off. And I found these cute little straws. These were from Amazon. But there was some really fun marshmallow, these are hot cocoa toppers, and there was peppermint hot cocoa I got, and some chocolate hazelnut sticks. And yeah, just all the fun things. And I loved these cocktail napkins, the Merry Everything. I thought those were just so adorable for Christmas. And I hung the little puff garland here. And my friend Lisa, I'm so excited to use this on Christmas Eve, sent this personalized wood platter. Isn't that so cute? It has the kids' names on it and a spot for the cookies and the reindeer snacks and the glass of milk. I just love that. So I have it there for right now, but probably we'll set it out on here when it's actually Christmas Eve. And the Christmas clean and decorate with me's are my favorite videos to make. I decided that this year. I really like the fall ones too, but I think Christmas is my actual favorite videos to make. But I really like doing this Christmas house tour this year just because our family isn't in Hawaii. So I feel like they do get to come home for Christmas in Hawaii and see everything around the house now that it's all finally put together. And we miss them so much, and I hope maybe next year some of them will want to do Christmas in Hawaii with us. That could be really, really cool. And I don't know, this is cheesy, but I do always feel like when I make these videos or when I post things on social media, I like to think that heaven gets to see a glimpse of it too. So I would love for my dad to have been able to see our house in Hawaii here and all that. So I kind of feel like maybe he gets to come home for Christmas in Hawaii too, in spirit, right? I don't think I said, those pillows are from Joanna Gaines' line. I got them last year. And I'll do the kitchen in a minute, but I figured I would just kind of keep going in this little corner here, this little wall of the room, I guess I should say. On the TV stand here, I put a light up garland that I got years ago at Home Depot. Adam's mom brought it from our Ohio house with a bunch of decorations for us. And then I got these cute little light up homes. They were all in the dollar spot at Target this year, so I thought that those were kind of fun for these shelves. And like maybe next year we'll add on either like more houses and kind of like break them up a little bit, or like different trees or something like that. But that's what I put there for this year. And these are what I'm gonna say, like the kiddos stockings. So Landon, Presley, Hayden, and Coley. Coley gets a stocking in our house too. Because, you know, she's a part of the family, aren't you? Oh, you're awake now. Hello. Sweet girl. Yeah, my buddy. Aw, love you. And the tree. So I love red and white. It's just like my favorite color combo for Christmas. Last year, if you want to see the house tour of our old house in Ohio, I did red, green, and white lights on the tree, which I really liked that combination too, but I went back to the red and white. That's actually what I did every other year since Adam and I have been together and we have had Christmas trees of our own. I did red and white lights. So I also found these beads that I thought were really fun from Target. They were the Joanna Gaines line too. But for this tree, I was trying to tie in more of like the coastal beach island Mele Kalikimaka maca vibes here. So I did some ornaments, like DIY ones. I got different shells and just kind of like made them glittery so that they were, you know, a little bit extra, just like me. I also hot glued some shells and made these little shell wreath ornaments for the tree. If you want to see all those DIYs, by the way, I have them in my Christmas Clean and Decorate With Me videos. I like show you how I do everything. And then I also hit up more local boutiques for some other ornaments that are appropriate. Like I love how this one's made out of sand and glitter. I think that's so cool. I found this, I think is probably my favorite ornament on this tree. One of my favorites for sure. Found this little Santa though on Etsy. I just thought he was way too cute between the surfboard and the lei, like just so perfect. And then I got the kids different ornaments too. So they each have a pineapple on the tree, and I got them each a little snowman to sort of like represent who they are. So my son Landon, who loves sports, is the snowman with the beach ball. And this is my little girl Presley's snowman ornament. They were so funny when they were decorating the tree. If you want to watch, it's so cute. I kind of have them just in their element decorating the tree in my Christmas Clean and Decorate Part 3. They decorated the tree together in it, all three of them actually. Sorry, it's like a little hard to focus on this right now. There we go. But it was really cute, and they wanted to hang their snowmen next to each other on the tree. So, you know, I'm letting the kids just keep their decorations where they hang them and kind of like where they have the beads. So I know it's not the picture perfect tree, but I think it's perfect because my babies did it, right? There's another one of the pineapples that I got for the kids too. So there's just some like really fun ornaments on here. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I want to like make sure I show you. Oh, this is one of my other favorite ones. This is another one I got from Boutique, which is a boutique on the Marine Corps base, or not the Marine Corps base. I think it's on the Navy base. But all the proceeds, it's really cool, go to military family causes. So it's a nonprofit boutique, which I think is just so cool. But that's where I found this ornament too, and I just think she's the cutest thing in the world. This one, I can't remember where I got this one from, but had to get a rainbow for Hawaii too. My friend Lisa sent us this ornament, which is so special. And then Presley, she actually found these when we were at Long's, which is like Hawaii CVS. But she found these little snowmen. She really wanted to get them for her and her brothers. So I know that's where that guy's from. And I think then there's like two other, where's the other one down here? There we go. She liked this one because he has the surfboard and the shaka. So we have lots of beach Santas on our tree. Gotta love it. If you can't tell, I love this house, and I love the process of decorating it and turning this house into a home for our family, because my family's my everything. why I work so hard. I just love them so much. I just want them to have the best lives and be so happy and be well taken care of. And I know you feel the same exact way about your loved ones. And like, we're all in this together, and that's why I'm always sharing with you the things that I think are really, really helpful for you or for your families or for your homes. And that's why I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to share ethos with you, because when it comes to my kids, like, God forbid something happens to me, I want to make sure they can stay in this house. I want to make sure that they're comfortable and well taken care of. And ethos is all about making life insurance accessible and affordable for everyone. And you know, traditional life insurance can be a really time-consuming application process, but Ethos has simplified that. So it takes 10 minutes to get a free quote, and you can be protecting your family for as little as $10 a month. And Ethos has partnered with the top-rated insurance carrier, so you know that your family will be well protected. And it is something, I do just want you to know, it's probably not something you should really wait on, because every year that you wait to get life insurance, the rates go up by 8 to 10%. It's a really great time to do this. That's why I wanted to share Ethos with you. So you can get your free life insurance quote today using the link down in my description box below. But there you go, there's the full view of the tree with the starfish star on the top. And I found that white tree collar at Target this year. I thought it just kind of like tied in nice with the beach coastal Christmas kind of vibe. And I brought that fur rug from Hayden's nursery in Ohio, and I feel like it just goes really nicely in front of, this is a faux fireplace. I got that on Wayfair, and it was kind of those things I was setting up for Christmas, and the kids were like, where's Santa coming down the chimney and where are we hanging our stockings? And I was like, oh, we're just gonna hang the stockings on like the TV stand. So that's originally how I had them, just like all across the TV stand. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, no, we need some kind of a fireplace for Santa to come down, because you know, in the Santa Claus, you even see when there's like the faux fireplace, Santa's magic makes the chimney appear. So we had to make sure that we had our faux fireplace for the magical chimney to appear for Santa when he comes and visits us here in Hawaii. And then I hung a garland. I got that on Amazon. It's pretty. I need to replace the batteries actually, because I have it on so much, but it is lit up. And I got this Mary sign from that Soha boutique as well. Again, I loved it because I thought it kind of went with like the beachy elements. I got the wreath from Target. It's the Studio McGee brand, but I DIY'd all the shells. I got those from the craft store here and hot glued them around the wreath. And I've been trying to find red ribbon, because what I actually want to do is take the bell out, I think, and put like a big red ribbon there that kind of like hangs a little bit longer. I just haven't found the right ribbon yet, so maybe I need to order it on Amazon, but it's one of those things where I'm like, it's good enough for this year so far. And those red and white trees I got from Target too, and then I figured that can be me and Adam's stocking there. And these little trees are from Martha Stewart's Wayfair line. They are just like so gorgeous and twinkly, and I love them to kind of like balance this whole area out. I thought they were really, really fun. Here is a look at the Christmas kitchen. I hung these little wreaths on the back of all of the bar stools. Those are all from the Joanna Gaines line at Target. You know, the island doesn't have a ton of decor options, but you guys know I love Target anyways. Even if I wasn't in Hawaii, I've always loved it. But I added those just to add a little bit of Christmas fun. And I put the wreath on that door there. Sorry, it's a little off-centered, I just noticed. And some garlands on the windows. Let me kind of get better lighting for you so you can see them. So I put that garland up there and some garland on those windows there. And at my sink area, this one got pushed up there. I have these little dollar spot jars. I got these years ago. So I brought these from Ohio. And this I got this year, some like little greenery berries for this side of the sink. And I have my tray with my Christmas soaps and cleaning products. And I have all of my like pod for the dishwashers in there. And I got this year this striped bowl for baking. Since we do so much Christmas baking, I figured, I'm like, oh, this will be great for Valentine's Day and 4th of July. Like, it will work for so many different seasons in here. So got that little bowl to make baking extra fun. And over the stove here, I just hung, it's not really a garland, but I just hung that bit of greenery on the hood. And I brought these dishcloths from Ohio because I just love this plaid. I feel like it's very classic between like the buffalo check and the red, white, and green plaid. And I love how it's like a lot of white, so it's like very bright. And I got these trees from Walmart, I think it was last year. And I just, again, was trying to like make things more island style, so I hot glued the little starfish to the top of them, but have those like that so that they can be balancing out the decor here in the kitchen. Turning it around to the island, this is a little marble Lazy Susan I got at Target in the spring here, but I got these little red, I think they're ceramic jars, they're not glass, I think they're ceramic. I believe they're also Joanna Gaines line, and just put some different greenery in them. And this candle is one of my favorite scents for the holiday season. It's called Tree Farm. It smells so fresh. Again, this is a faux tree, so it's nice to have something that smells like a Christmas tree, and it's just really fresh and clean smelling. I'm obsessed with it. And on our kitchen table, keeping it simple, this I brought from Ohio too, but just jar with the greenery with the little red berries to add a pop of Christmas on the kitchen table. I just realized I never showed you guys the actual foyer table area. So over here I have our countdown to Christmas. So the kids love moving that little star every single day. I actually think they might have forgotten to do it yesterday now that I think about it. And then I have this little cookie plate. I got these cookies on Etsy. So they're like faux cookies, but they look like actual cutout cookies. I mean, I guess you wouldn't really have glitter, even though I have seen glitter sprinkles, but they're really, really fun. So they can last for, you know, years to come. So I love those. So found those on Etsy, and there's this little like cookies and milk jug, like plate that I found. And the cookie jar is another Joanna Gaines line find. I glued another starfish to the top of the tree on this table too. And I put these white with like the little red glass balls on this tray from the dollar spot. And it's funny, last year when I showed everybody these, they were like, oh, it's like little baseballs. And my dad loved baseballs. So I always think of my dad when I put these out. And this Merry and Bright sign, I got that from Target last year. I put some twinkle lights in this garland that was from Joann's, is where I got that garland from. And these 3 vases I got last year from Target as well. Lots of Target stuff, you know. And just put different greenery in all of those vases for on this entryway here. Into the bedrooms. I'll go to Presley's first. Her room I just love, with like the pink ornaments and the palm tree and the pink pillows and the pink starfish. So we painted those together. She actually painted all of those the seashell pink color, and we hot glued them to those twinkly lights then, and hung the ornaments and the little palm tree. All those palm trees we got at Target here, but I checked and they do have them online. So if it's something that you're interested in, I love them. And like the base, we did put a little faux fur vase around this one, but like they do have, it kind of looks like a sandy base. We got that little like pink furry tree base from Target as well, of course. That's our option here. I ordered these sheets online off of Amazon though. So she has little palm trees and pink flamingos with scarves on them. We're the only like non-flannel winter sheets we could find that had pink in them. So she was like, I want those with the flamingos. So even though I feel like flamingos, I always think of Florida, but they still kind of go with the beach coastal theme in here. And then the rest of her bedding, like this was an Amazon throw that we just kind of kept in here all year too. And the comforter I got at Pottery Barn Kids this summer. So that's where like her actual bed and everything is from too. But we do have a project that's going to be happening in a few days in here. I'm really excited. These are coming down, and we're going to do like a built-in desk. So like on the ground there's going to be then the storage with the desktop over it, and I'm trying to do floating shelves here. I looked online. This is 9 feet, this wall. It would be really, really, really expensive to order 9-foot floating shelves. So if anybody has made their own floating shelves or like has a way to do it, can you let me know that in the description box below? Because I feel like there has to be some way that we can like get wood. I mean, I know wood costs are expensive right now to like do floating shelves. That would be ideal. Or maybe I just need to do smaller floating shelves. I'm not sure. Let me know. And I just hung here on her wall. This is a Santa hooded towel. I got each of the kids one of these. Hayden's is the baby size, but I got each of them one of those towels for Christmas time. I just think they're the cutest thing from Pottery Barn Kids. Landon's room next, which is also like the playroom for all the kids. So lots of Hayden stuff is parked over here right now, but I hung rainbow twinkly lights around his window in here. And he has like all surf, beach themed kind of stuff. He loves maps too, which is so funny. The name Landon. I feel like we really named him appropriately that he loves maps so much. But his palm tree is here next to his bunk beds, and he has red ornaments in his. And I got little red throws for on the bunk beds because I couldn't find any sheets that I loved that again weren't flannel for in here. So we're like, we're just gonna do red throws to kind of add some Christmas to your bedding. And I found this really cute pillow cover at that Soha store too. I think these are called, oh, what is it called? It's a different kind of pine tree. I'm blanking on it. What are these called? If you know, let me know down in the comments. And you get an extra heart from me. I will heart your comment if you know the correct name of this pine tree, but I thought that was so cute. Again, just to add like some Christmas vibes to his bedding. And we hung the rainbow Christmas lights around his bed, and same throw blankets then on the bottom bunk here. But I only got one of those pillow covers, so I didn't like double it up. Maybe next year I'll like find another one that will coordinate well for the bottom bunk. And I hung a little wreath on his desk chair here. He loves that. Just kind of add in Christmas spirit all over the room here. This is the kids' bathroom. We have a bathroom off of our bedroom too, but I only decorated their bathroom for Christmas. I didn't decorate ours. I'm sorry if there's a little fan noise, but I found this Joy rug at Target, of course. If you want to play a drinking game, drink every time I say Target in this video. You got a good one going on. You'll have really holiday spirit feeling after this video. That's also where the shower curtain is from, Target. And hung a little wreath in here, and the meet me under the mistletoe sign, the little mini Christmas trees there, and the fa la 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 la. I thought that towel was so cute. And I like too how for like the kids' bathroom, how it is just colorful in here. Like it adds like a bit of color and fun for them. So all that from Target. The candle is not though. Candle's Bath and Body Works, and I have the 'Tis the Season candle in here. I just love, isn't that packaging so pretty with the gold Santa Claus and his sleigh flying over the city? It's just so cute. And the Let It Snow soap, I love the scent of this soap. So this is Twisted Peppermint. It smells so good. You know me, I love my Bath and Body Works stuff. And another one of those hooded towels I have hanging here. My ideal, if these weren't here, I would have loved to have like the 3 of them all hung up on hooks, but I couldn't take those down, and we just don't have this space in here. So it is what it is. Just one of them gets to hang there and be kind of cute. Hayden's room next. I did the same twinkle lights around his window there. And sorry, the lighting is always a little tricky. It's so bright in here during the day. I'd have his little Santa hooded towel hanging there for him. And there's really nothing Christmas on the shelf, but that's just, I think, my favorite picture of me ever. It's the only maternity pictures I've ever taken was when I was pregnant with Hayden. So have that one there. And he's got his little palm tree here too. On his though, we hung, they're kind of like a sea green, like almost like an aquamarine, excuse me, colored bulb on his tree, because we painted the room in here green, and he has his little surfboard there with like the dark hunter green script. And I couldn't find Christmas sheets for a crib that I liked that went with his room, but We do have, I got these because he was only a month old at Christmas last year, so he's had these little loveys, the little deers that I thought were like so cute because I was like, oh, it's little reindeer. He's had those, and then he loves Elmo, so this was one of his birthday presents. I found this Elmo lovey. Adam's cousin Lindsay actually sent me the link to it. She's like, this is perfect for Hayden, and it is so soft. Like this side is velvet, and this side is obviously like the red Sherpa, and it has the Elmo, but he sleeps with that every single nap and every single night. And I feel like it's funny. It's like, oh, the Elmo kind of adds like a little bit of Christmas red to his crib. But then on the rocker over here, I found both of those in the dollar spot at Target, the star and the red throw. And I like this because it's really hot here and there's a little something on it. It's really lightweight, but it still is like super soft. It's a really cool blanket. Like I kind of am excited for him to like have this when he gets a little older, like kind of like Landon's. It can kind of be a throw for his bed. And this is Sherpa. But it kind of reminded me, I was like, oh, it's a star, but it's also like, oops. Throwing things around. It's also like a little starfish, kind of goes with the beach theme, right? So have that in there. So that's the Christmas in Hay's room. Mr. Hay. All right, we'll go do Christmas in our room now. This is another wreath I DIY'd with the different shells. I just put, kind of get close on them. I Mod Podged them and added glitter and then just hot glued them all around this wreath and then added this bow. So this is ribbon I got at Target, also Joanna Gaines line. But I liked how it was like really plain white with just the little red stitching. I thought that was like really pretty ribbon. So that's on our door. Again, the bathroom, I didn't decorate in here because it was supposed to get demoed on Sunday. So 2 days from now, but we might have to push it back because of a shipping delay in the window that's supposed to go there. So we have a couple of projects, and Presley's room's getting done and we're doing a deck too. So we have like a couple things that those might just get now bumped up instead of this being first. Here is our Christmas bedding. I found this pink Sherpa from Target and I really liked it because the sheets that I ended up getting, they have just like a hint, like it's kind of like a bleached red, honestly, but it has like a hint of pink, like it has like a pink hue to it. So I saw that there were the pink knitted pillows, just like the red ones on the couch. So I was like, oh, either I could keep these on the bed in here or use them during springtime, like for Valentine's Day and spring decor on the couch. So I was like, oh, I love that I can kind of use these in different areas of the house for different times of year since we don't have a ton of storage. Like we just have an attic and a storage unit. So I was like, okay, this will kind of help cover me for both like spring and Christmas time. But I saw this Melikaliki Maka pillow cover at that Soha store too. That's where I get like all the Hawaii pillow covers. And I just thought, again, it like pulls out then the red that are in those plaid sheets. And this was another DIY that I did. I just got these twinkle lights and the seashells, the starfish, and hung them on here because I thought it added just like a nice beachy sort of a feel to this space. But okay, that's everything inside the house. I think I showed you like where everything was from. If there's anything I didn't though and you're like, I want to know where that's from, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to be on the comments like as much as I can over the next few days for you. Okay, I'm just going to show you outside really quickly. Not that there's like anything crazy out here right now, but I just was gonna show you, we have these lights. We hung these for Hayden's birthday party and kept them up then for Thanksgiving. And I'm not quite sure if we'll like always keep them here. We might move them once our deck is done out here, but I figure I would just kind of show you what it looks like before it gets dark. And then once it gets dark, I'll show you what our actual like Christmas lights on our house look like. But you can see right now they're like red, green, and white. But Adam did such a good job. I want to like wait till it gets dark out here and show you what everything actually looks like when it's dark.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, Is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he